Medieval. To tell you more about the all-new standalone game from the Sims studio, please welcome Rachel Bernstein, senior producer of The Sims Medieval.
Yes, that's right, The Sims Medieval. This is a whole new game and a whole new way to play with Sims. Create your heroes, choose your quests, achieve your kingdom ambitions. My colleague Aaron Cohen is with us today in the pit to help us with a demo. Aaron, let's jump into some live software, take a quick peek at what the game can do. The first thing you notice is the environment. Everything from the architecture to the artifacts, from the textures to the lighting, is all crafted to immerse you in a medieval world. The stories you'll tell with your Sims are not the same stories you can tell in a contemporary game. These are distinctly medieval. This is your kingdom. You build it up, from a field to a castle, from a castle to a kingdom. In the center is your king's castle. Off to the side is your priest's church. Across the way is your wizard's tower and your physician's clinic. Every building you see comes with a new hero sim for you to create and control. Here we have the physician with a patient on her operating table. Back in the Middle Ages, they thought that having some of the blood sucked out of you was a good thing. So she's going to slap on a leech. There we go. Drain some of the blood out. That'll make her feel better. Okay, let's get her off the table. Gently. Or not so gently. It was, in fact, a time of pain and torture. Speaking of which, let's take a look at the stocks. Here we see the unfortunate blacksmith who sold someone a dull blade. And here's his disgruntled customer who's going to throw a tomato at him. And jeer, as jeering was a lot more socially acceptable back in the Middle Ages. Let's take a look at what's going on inside the castle. My knight and my king have been not getting along. In fact, they are competing for the love of a fair maiden. Things have gotten a little hot, there's been a little jealousy, a few misunderstandings, and it all culminates in a challenge to a duel. When the duel proper begins, you'll be able to control which combat moves your knight will use. He could use a whirling takedown, or a hilt smash, or even a mortal blow.
Bogrel.
The knight is triumphant. And while it may be medieval, some things are eternal. Conflict, jealousy, romance, and even a good old-fashioned smooch. Tell medieval stories your way, with your Sims and your kingdom. Create your heroes, choose your quests, achieve your kingdom ambitions. Thanks, Aaron. The Sims Medieval, it's a brand new standalone game from the Sims studio. Come see it here at Gamescom. Thank you.
Gorsel.
Valcor.
Busum viwabren.
Entima.
Wadizori.
Nejanin.
Niket flagel.
Woven. Louvain Zorin. Naseth Roven. Valerid.